Good afternoon, everyone. Welcome to the second half of the FTB program, and we are waiting for our principal ma'am to join us. Uh, please have patience. Till then, we will start shortly. Good afternoon, everyone. In the second session, we are delighted and honored to be joined by Dr. Mohananda Kanjilal, respected principal, Durgapur Women's College. Today's topic for the second session is dance and wellness. Well, it sounds a little unfamiliar and new to some of us, and this newness of the topic makes us more eager and curious. We are getting an opportunity to reimagine dance as not just a form of expressing art, visual or creative expression, but also as a powerful medium to self-expression and pathway to mental, emotional, physical, and physical well-being. I'd like to invite our respected principal, ma'am, Dr. Swati Chakraborty, to give her welcome address and begin the session formally.
Thank you, Shampa Madam. So I'm welcome Principal Professor Mohananda Kanjilal Madam to our FDP sessions, our fourth day in second half FDP sessions. We really feel honored to have you, Madam, in this FDP. And as you know, and all the faculty members, those who are attending this FDP, they know that the importance of the mental health and wellness in everywhere for our work efficiency, for our work output. So there the 100% mental ability is very much required for to meet our present day's demand. In context of that, Asansol Girls College have arranged this faculty development program, and here we have kept different types of topics and discussions, and our faculty members are encouraged to have the discussions with all the speakers. And we really honored to have you here because this is a kind of sessions where the dance, it is a performing arts, and that also gives help and the contributions to make our mental ability better. So I feel these sessions will give us the most success as Madam has give us the time from their busy schedule. So I wish every success of these sessions. Thank you.
Connection also last.
Thank you, ma'am. Now I'd like to invite our IQAC coordinator, Dr. Biru Raju, to share a few words with us.
Very good afternoon to all of you, respected principal madam, respected faculty member, and today's esteemed speaker, Mahananda Kanjilal, principal of Durgapur Women's College. A very warm welcome in a 5-day faculty development program. This is the 4th day, session 2. In this session, madam will discuss about the dance and wellness. As we know, dance is the powerful medium that promotes the mental, emotional, and social well-being. So, how dance will make us fit mentally and physically? In this session, Madam will discuss on this, and I think this will be help a lot of, and আশা করি কি এই সেশন মধ্যে যে আমাদের যে লাস্ট 3 দিন থেকে যে সেশন হচ্ছিল একটু আলাদা সেশন, আর আমরা একটু বুঝতে পারবো কি মিউজিক এন্ড আর্ট এর কি আমাদের উপরে লাগতো হয়। তো কথা বেশি না বাড়িয়ে শেষ করছি, আর ম্যাডামকে আবার আইপিএসসি পক্ষ থেকে স্বাগত জানাচ্ছি। থ্যাংক ইউ।
Okay, so before we begin today's session, it's my privilege to introduce our distinguished resource person, Dr. Kanjilal. Dr. Kanjilal is a remarkable personality whose career reflects a rare and inspiring blend of academic excellence, artistic brilliance, and public engagement. She is an internationally acclaimed Kathak dancer and choreographer, having performed in more than 130 classical dance programs across India and abroad. In 2010, she served as India's educational and cultural ambassador in Germany, promoting Indian culture on an international platform. Her contribution extends beyond academia and the performing arts. She worked as a Bengali news reader for DD Bangla for over a decade and is presently a well-known economic and political analyst, regularly appearing on regional television channels such as ABP Anando, Republic Bangla, and TV9. Her outstanding achievements have earned her several prestigious honors, including the Best TV News Reader Award, the Best Kathak Dancer Award, the Best Political Analyst Award, and the Shiromani and Aditya Awards. Ma'am, we warmly welcome you. Please take the session forward. Thank you.
Hello, am I audible? Am I audible?
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am. Very good afternoon to the Honorable Principal, Dr. Shati Nondi Chakraborty, all the faculty members who are participating in this faculty development program, all other participants who have joined in this seminar cum webinar. Thank you very much for inviting me. And the topic that has been selected by IQAC coordinator, Dr. Biru Raju, is much needed topic of current day. Now, my topic is today dance and wellness. Now, apart from my academic background, I pursued my dance career starting from the age of 3, and I got the opportunity to perform in several classical conferences all over India and abroad in many countries. So today I would like to discuss that what are the benefits of dance. Hello? Am I audible?
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Oh. So I would like to present now. Now, topic of discussion is today dance and wellness. Now, before going to the topic, I just want to share that all of you know that present day life is always full of stress and anxiety because modern life has become increasingly fast-paced, demanding. People today face constant pressure from work, studies, financial responsibilities, social expectations. The rapid growth of technology has made communication easier, but it has also created a culture of being available all the time. All the time. So as a result, many individuals struggle to find a balance between their personal and professional lives. Now, stress and anxiety have become a common experiences in daily life. Students, they worry about their academic performance and future careers, while adults, they face challenges related to jobs, personal relations, economic uncertainty. And another important thing is that social media often adds to the pressure by encouraging comparisons with others, leading to feelings of inadequacy and dissatisfaction. Now, the busy lifestyle of the modern world leaves little time for relaxation and self-care. Many people suffer from sleep problems, mental exhaustion, emotional strain, depression. So despite material progress and technological advancement, achieving peace of mind has become more difficult than ever. Now, to cope with the stress and anxiety, it is important to maintain healthy habits, spend time with the loved ones, then engage in physical activity, and take regular breaks from digital devices. Okay, so now we will discuss that how dance can help in tackling these mental problems, pressure, anxiety, etc. Now, of course, dance is an active, non-competitive form of exercise that has potential positive effects for physical health as well as mental and emotional well-being. Dance is very much effective full body activity that improves physical health, that boosts cognitive function and provides powerful creative output. Now, it has been a holy communication between body, mind, and feeling. It has been a holy communication between body, mind, and feeling. Now, dancing is allowing you to say something which you cannot put in words. Now, we know that some feelings are there which cannot be put in words. Sometimes some situations arise in life when it's become difficult to express in verbal terms. In that case, dance is of course a very strong medium. And another thing is that dance is a method of silent healing. When a person is suffering from, suppose, many mental diseases, depression, heartbreak, and sorrow, many other problems, then dance can be a method of silent healing. And another very important thing is that dance is considered to be a creative exercise. Now, why creative? Because you know that exercise can be done in many different ways. Going to gym, you can do it in your homes. Many other methods are there for exercise. But dance is a different type of exercise, which is considered to be a creative exercise. Because when you dance, you create something. And what are the things that you create? We will come to it later on. Now, unlike casual exercise, classical dance requires emotional involvement as well. Not burnout, no stress, fatigue, a calmer, healthier exhaustion. Now, the Natya Shastra is considered to be the foundational blueprint of Indian classical dance, written by Bharat Muni between 200 BCE to 200 CE. Now, Natya Shastra outlines the grammatical, spiritual, theatrical principles that unify major classical dance forms like Bharatanatyam, Kathak, Odissi, Kuchipudi, etc. Now, in Natya Shastra, dance is not just a movement, but a storytelling medium meant to evoke specific spiritual, emotional states, which is called ras, and expressions, bhav. আমাদের দেশে নাট্যশাস্ত্র হচ্ছে এমন একটি লিখিত মানে পুঁথি যেটা বহু প্রাচীন এবং এটাকে ফিফথ বেদা বলা হয়। অর্থাৎ আমরা তো জানি আমাদের চারটে বেদ, ঋক, সাম, যজুর, অথর্ব। নাট্যশাস্ত্র এতটাই স্ট্রং যে ওটাকে ফিফথ বেদা বলা হয় এবং এই নাট্যশাস্ত্র এই মেন্টাল ফিজিক্যাল রিলেশন উইথ ডান্সটা উইথ স্পিরিচুয়াল এন্টিটি ভীষণভাবে হাইলাইট করা হচ্ছে। Actually, Indian classical dance originates from the guidelines of Natya Shastra. Now, before going to the relation between dance and mental wellness, we must know about some dance forms of India. Now, dances of India can be categorically divided into basically three parts. One is classical dance, second is folk dance, and the number three is tribal dance. Three forms of dances are available in India. Now, first we go to classical dance. Now, classical dance is the symbolic philosophical depth of Indian dance, which has always been recognized the body as an instrument for achieving inner equilibrium. Now, Indian philosophy supports the facts of Sangeet. Sangeet doesn't mean only song. Sangeet means song, dance and music, as mentioned in Natya Shastra. Natya Shastra te Sangeet mane shudhu gaan noy. It's music, dance and song. Now, that benefits human health, of course physically, but also mentally. That is a unique thing of Indian dance. Now, these dances are rooted in Natya Shastra, I already said. Now, these, what are the special characteristic features of these dances? These dances combine, first of all, storytelling. A particular story is always portrayed with dance. Rhythmic footwork, it is another very rich feature of all Indian dance forms, classical dance forms. And the third, another important thing is facial and hand expression. Facial expression is expressed in the term of abhinay and hand expression is called mudra. Now, these dances always, in all dance forms you will get mythology, spirituality and also philosophy. So, Indian classical dance is not simply a rhythmic presentation, it has many more things to offer. Mythological stories, which are popularized by the dancers and which are very much acceptable to the people, because Indians, they prefer to see, to learn, to listen the mythological stories. So dance is a medium. And of course, spirituality. This is an unique thing which I can proudly say that this particular feature is not available in any dance forms of any parts of the world. This is unique in Indian classical dance. spirituality, that in each and every dance form, classical dance form, the performer begins his performance with a vandana, which is called vandana, that is with a worship of a particular god or goddesses. This is a common practice of all classical dance forms. Sometimes Shiv Bandhana, Durga Bandhana. So, প্রথমে একটা ঈশ্বরকে পুজো করে বা বন্দনা করে তবেই কিন্তু ইন্ডিয়ান ক্লাসিক্যাল ডান্স ডেপিক্ট করা শুরু করা হয়। দিস ইজ দ্য কমন প্র্যাকটিস। এটা কিন্তু শুধুমাত্র একটা দুটো ডান্স হবে না, সমস্ত ক্লাসিক্যাল ডান্স। And another thing is that this highlights a philosophy, which is also very much unique in classical dance. And it is not simply the artistic performance discipline, it is deeply structured practice that helps regulate the mind, relax the nervous system, and improves emotional balance naturally. So when a particular person dances, a dancer, which I already said, first of all, it is not simply a rhythmic performance. Rhythmic performance is a part of Indian classical dance, but it is not the only thing. And as it requires a deeply structured practice, a lot of rivas is needed to actually present a particular theme or the rhythmic part of classical dance. It needs a lot of practice. So this is another thing. And dance therapy, which is nowadays a very common and much discussed topic, dance therapy, this is based on the idea that body and mind are correlated with each other. So when a dancer dances, it is not only beneficial for his body, it is creative exercise, I already said, but it will also it will be beneficial for his or her mind, okay? So for mental wellness, which is the topic of this FDP, for mental wellness, dance is of course a very good method. There is no doubt about it. So already we said that Indian classical dance, we find that it's a combination, communication between body, mind, and feeling. Maybe it's a rhythmic energy of Kathak, grounded geometry of Bharatanatyam, or the graceful fluidity of Odissi. Classical dance trains the body and mind together. So Indian classical dance is not only for enjoyment, it has a deep philosophical, religious, spiritual interpretations, which actually helps to improve the mental status of a person. কাজে ভারতীয় শাস্ত্রীয় নৃত্য শুধুমাত্র রিদম বা শুধু লয়ের উপর বেস করে নয়, লয়টা একটা খুব বড় পার্ট, বাট অ্যাপার্ট ফ্রম দ্যাট যেটা করা হয় তার সঙ্গে একটা মানসিক উত্তরণের পথ দেখা যায় এই সমস্ত ভারতীয় শাস্ত্রীয় নৃত্যের মধ্যে। Now there are 8 main classical dances of India actually recognized by Sangeet Natak Academy. Bharatanatyam from Tamil Nadu, Kathak North India, Kathakali Kerala, Kuchipudi from Andhra Pradesh, Odissi from Odisha, Manipuri from Manipur, and Mohiniyattam from Kerala. And the newly added classical dance form is Satriya. Satriya, the word came from the word Khatriyo. It's mainly a war dance. Now next we come to the folk dances, the second type of dance. The folk dances actually it reflects the local culture, which is equally rich in you know that diversity is a unique cultural feature which is reflected in folk dances. Sometimes in the same state we have more than one folk dances. Okay, for example, the most famous folk dances are Bhangra, Gidda from Punjab, Dhumal from Jammu Kashmir, Garba from Gujarat, all of you know about it, Chhau from Odisha, West Bengal, Bihu from Assam, Hojagiri from Tripura, Dolukutia in Karnataka, and Matki dance MP. So there are many other dance forms. Even in West Bengal, in our state, we have many folk dances like Chhau, Raideshe, Baul, Gombhira, Britta, Santhali. So in the same state, there are many folk dances, not only in Bengal, in many other states. Especially, you know that in Arunachal Pradesh, in one state, there are many folk dances, tribal dances are available. Now, next we come to the tribal dance, the third form of dance. Now, this is distinct from classical dances. They are basically community-led, and they rely on rhythmic movements. They wear traditional attire and indigenous instruments. Whereas in classical dance, we know the classical instruments like tabla, sitar, sharod, these items. Whereas flute, whereas in these tribal dances, only indigenous instruments. And there are many tribal dances all over India, like most famous are bamboo dance of Mizoram, Karma from MP, Chhattisgarh, Dhimsa from Andhra Pradesh, Orissa. And in Arunachal Pradesh, actually in the same state, we have 26 tribal groups there. There are 26 tribal groups and each have their own culture. Okay, and there are 100 sub-tribes. মানে একটা প্রদেশ, অরুণাচল প্রদেশ একটা স্টেট, তার মধ্যে আমরা দেখতে পাচ্ছি 26টা ট্রাইব এবং প্রত্যেকটা ট্রাইব তারা কিন্তু নিজেদের কালচার, নিজেদের ডান্স ফর্ম সেগুলোকে তারা বাঁচিয়ে রেখেছে। যেরকম অরুণাচল প্রদেশে আমি মানে এটা একটু স্টাডি করে দেখেছি যে কতগুলো ট্রাইবাল ডান্স, টাপু বলে একটা ট্রাইবাল ডান্স আছে, এটা ওয়ার ডান্স, মানে এটা অ্যাকচুয়ালি ওয়ার ডান্স বাই মেন, পুরুষরা করে থাকে এবং সেই ওয়ার কস্টিউমে তারা এটা করে থাকে। দেন পোপিল অ্যান্ড আদার ডান্স ফর্ম, এটা গালো ট্রাইবরা করে থাকে, এটা ইয়াং উইমেন তারা পারফর্ম করে। Then Buya, Mishmi tribe. In Arunachal Pradesh, you know that Mishmi tribe is very common. Their dance form is Buya. So there are many diversities in India in cultural aspects, and of course in dance also we find different varieties of dances, tribal dance, folk dance available in India. Now we come to the benefits of dance. Now, first of all, Indian classical dance follows structured rhythmic cycles, which is called tala. Now, tal, there are different types of tals. In North India, we have different tals like jhap tal, three tal, ek tal. Of course, some of you know about it. And they are of different jatis. They are called jati, like Tisra jati. Tisra jati is 3 beats. Dadra, Vidhi, Dhi, Na, Na, Ti, Na. This is 3 beats. 3 kore beats. Next we have Chatusra jati. Chatusra jati 4 beats. That is 3 tal, kahar, badha, then, dha, dha, then, like 4 beats. Next we have Khanda jati, 5 beats. Jhap tal, dhi, na, ti, na, dhi, na. So there are 5 beats of Khanda jati. Then we have Misra jati, 7 beats. Rupak tal, ti, na, dhi, na. So all beats are different. And finally we have Shankirno jati, that is 9 beats. So what do we find that in each and every tal, when the dancer repeats these movements with these beats, the brain gradually begins settling into the rhythm, and that creates emotional steadiness. So this is the benefit of the rhythmic style of dance. যখনই কোনো তালের সঙ্গে একজন ডান্সার সে পারফর্ম করে, তখন সেই তালটা শুধু তার শরীরে নয়, তার মনের মধ্যে প্রবেশ করে। অ্যান্ড সেটা কিন্তু একটা মানসিক স্থিতি বা যেটা বলছি আমরা ইমোশনাল স্টেডিনেস তৈরি করে। অটোমেটিক্যালি সে নিজে জানতে পারে না, কিন্তু অটোমেটিক্যালি সেটা চলে আসে। Nowadays স্টুডেন্টস, আমরা একটু স্টুডেন্টদের নিয়ে ভাবিত, কারণ আমরা সবাই এখানে টিচার্স। Students, they rarely experience mental stillness. Why? Because their attention always shifts from lectures, online class, social media, exam, career pressure. Now, classical dance simply interrupts that cycle, because from their regular routine and pressure work, they can come out from that cycle by practicing this classical dance. And another thing, classical dance needs concentration. Too much concentration is needed to learn and practice and present the classical dance. এখানে একটা কথা বলি, যখন আমরা বিভিন্ন গুরুদের কাছে শিখেছি, আমি ভারতবর্ষের বহু বিখ্যাত গুরুদের কাছে শেখার সুযোগ পেয়েছি। তার মধ্যে আপনারা নিশ্চয়ই কয়েকজনের নাম জানেন, যেমন পণ্ডিত বিরজু মহারাজজি, তার কাছে কত্থক শিখেছি। এবং অনেক ধরনের শুধুমাত্র নাচ শেখা নয়, অনেক কিছু শিখেছি যেগুলো আন্ডারস্ট্যান্ডিং এর জন্য দরকার। এবং একটা কথা বলা হয়, ইন ইন্ডিয়ান ক্লাসিক্যাল ডান্স দেয়ার ইজ আ টার্ম গুরু শিষ্য পরম্পরা। what does it mean? যে গুরুকে ঈশ্বরের মতো রেসপেক্ট দিতে হবে। গুরুর জায়গায় যদি আপনি টিচার কথাটা ইউজ করেন সেটাও করতে পারেন, অর্থাৎ শিক্ষককে আমরা অ্যাকচুয়ালি ভগবানের জায়গায় বসি। গুরুর ব্রহ্মা গুরুর বিষ্ণু গুরুর দেব মাহেশ্বরা। কেন? তার কারণটা আমাদের খুব সুন্দরভাবে আমাদের গুরুরা এক্সপ্লেন করে দিয়েছিলেন, যে যদি তুমি গুরুকে সেই জায়গায় না বসাতে পারো তাহলে তুমি কনসেন্ট্রেশনটা ল্যাক করবে। যখন কেউ পুজো আর্চা করে বা আরাধনা করে, when somebody worships, you need concentration. So concentration-টা না হলে কখনোই শিক্ষাটা সম্পূর্ণ হয় না। So the concentration is needed for perfect learning, and which is very much there in Indian classical dance forms and learning Indian classical dance forms, which is called Guru Shishya Parampara, which is needed to learn classical dance. Now, coming to rhythm, what are the benefits of rhythm? Rhythm reduces anxiety, stress, lowers the cortisol and builds emotional resilience, steadying the nervous system. Now, rhythm directly impacts neurological and psychological health. Rhythm engages both hemispheres of the brain, aiding in emotional processing and trauma recovery. যাদেরই ট্রমা বা ভীষণ স্ট্রেস প্রবলেম আছে, অ্যাংজাইটি আছে, দে শুড লার্ন ডান্স। কারণ ডান্সের যে বেনিফিটটা, সেটা যে ডান্সার সে খুব কনসিয়াসলি বুঝবে না, সে আনকনসিয়াসলি তার একটা ইমপ্রুভমেন্ট হবে, সেটা সে কিছুদিন বাদে বুঝতে পারে। Now, during the practice, the mind focuses on many things: posture, timing, coordination, expression, footwork at the same time. অনেক কিছু একসঙ্গে করতে হয় when a performance takes place. তাকে মনে রাখতে হয় তালটা কি, তাকে মনে রাখতে হয় পশ্চারটা কি, টাইমিংটা মনে রাখতে হয়, এক্সপ্রেশনটা মনে রাখতে হয়। Many things are coordinated. So there is less space for overthinking, which is the reason behind stress and anxiety. Stress and anxiety কেন হয়? Mainly because of overthinking. We think too much, which is not necessary. Unnecessary কিছু চিন্তা আমাদের সবসময় চলে আসে। তাহলে এইটাকে যদি কন্ট্রোল করতে হয়, ডান্স ইজ দ্য বেস্ট medium, because when you dance, then you will forget everything. All your surroundings, all your worries will go out from your mind. So you will concentrate, you have to concentrate on that particular dance forms, your expression, your rhythm, your tal, your posture, your mudra. Now, physical movement. First we come to the physical movement part of dance. That changes the body chemistry. What are the scientific effects of benefits of dance? Now, long hours of stress increases cortisol level. All of you know that, which directly affects what? Sleep quality, emotional health. Now, dance practice helps release endorphins and serotonin. These two things, of course, improve your mood and helps to reduce your stress. So psychologically, it is very much beneficial for health and also for your mind. Now, we often spend most of another benefit of dance is that we often spend most of the time sitting. Why? Because we read by sitting, we do our computers by sitting. So our minds stay active. When you do something, you read a book, you do computers, you do mobile, you're engaged with your mobile phones, your mind is very much active, but your body is barely moving. So what is the benefit of dance? The dance restores that balance between the movement of both body and mind. Okay, so your body is moving with dance, and with that your mind is also moving, because already I said that when you will dance, when you are a performer, then you have to keep in your mind many things together. So your body is moving, but your mind is concentrating on your posture, on your rhythm, on your expression, many things. So automatically, dance will help to release this particular stress, anxiety from your body. Now, Indian classical dance includes eye movements. In each and every classical dance, there are specific eye movements. This is called Drishti Bheda, Alokita, Saman, Pracholita. These are the names. So these eye movements, they help to relax your eyes and also to improve concentration. Now, next. Yes, now we come to Abhinaya, which is a very important part of Indian classical dance. Now, what is Abhinaya? Abhinaya is an expressive storytelling aspect of classical dance, which we find in each and every dance forms, in Kathak, Bharatanatyam, Kuchipudi, Manipuri. In each and every classical dance, Abhinaya is a very important part. So in Abhinaya, what the dancer is doing, dancer completely focuses on characters and it becomes therapeutic. Why? Because there are Navarasa. There are 9 expressions, which is called Navarasa in Natya Shastra. We get it. That is first of all Sringar. Sringar is what? The expression of love. For example, Radha waiting for Krishna. This is a very common Sringar ras. Or a lady is waiting for his beloved, for her beloved to come. That is Sringar rasa. Then we have Hasya, joy. Hasya ras is joy. Then Karun ras is compassion. Then Rautra, which is full of anger. These all are common human emotions, feelings, okay, nature. Then we have Veer Ras. Veer Ras is with courage. When the dancer portrays a particular character who is very veer, having courage, courageous person. Next we have Bhayanak, fearful, a particular thing. Then that is called Bhayanak. Then we have Bibhatsa, disgust. In Kathak, we have done the Bibhatsa ras. You know, all of you know the story of Nrsimha Avatar. Nrsimha Avatar, when Bhagavan Vishnu সেই পেট চিরে রাজাকে ধ্বংস করেছিলেন, শাস্তি দিয়েছিলেন, সেই জিনিসটা বিভৎস রসের মধ্যে দিয়ে আমরা পোট্রে করে থাকি। দেন অদ্ভুত, দ্যাট ইজ ওয়ান্ডার, অদ্ভুত জিনিস আর কি, সেটাকে অদ্ভুত রস বলা হচ্ছে। And finally, we have Shanta, that is peaceful, Navaras. So, again, slide. So, in this particular slide, you can see all the rasas are expressed by the dancer. This is Odissi dance form. The first one is Sringar, then Adbhutam, then Raudra, then Bhayanak, then Bibhatsya, with hatred, then Hasyam, laughter, then Karuna, then Shanta, and Veeram. So all the 9 rasas are portrayed here. Now what are the benefits of this part, Abhinaya, in dance for mental wellness? Now, Abhinaya allows the dancer to embody and explore different emotional states in a safe, controlled, and creative manner.